Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lena Sieg.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing a defining moment in history, the return of Borgward, a brand that represents the inheritance of an entire automotive era. An era that brought forth over 1 million vehicles retailed worldwide, revolutionary technologies setting new standards in the industry, and an era that marked the birth of world-famous automotive icons such as the beautiful Borgward Isabella. Today, Mr. Borgward is here to tell you that his dream has come true. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Christian Borgward.
Thank you, Lena. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor for me to stand here in front of you all today. My grandfather, Karl-Heinz, founded his company nearly 100 years ago in 1919. Since I was a child, I had a dream. The dream to revive his legendary brand. Now, after 10 years of work, I can finally say, we made it. Ladies and gentlemen, Borgward is back.
Thank you, Mr. Borgward. And ladies and gentlemen, now we are meeting one of the many passionate and courageous people who have helped to turn this dream into reality. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Karl-Heinz Knöss.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome from my side that you're joining us in a defining moment of the car industry. For two reasons today. We all, you and our guests, we are really having the opportunity writing history together. The return of a globally renowned full-scale car manufacturer after more than half a century is a unique event in the automotive industry. Despite all that time, and as we could see during the recent weeks when we announced our appearance here in Geneva, the brand, our awareness on global base, and our international car and Borgward enthusiasts are still going strong. This is due to our unique heritage and the people, you see some of them here, who shaped it then and now. And it's my really great pride that we may say one of the remarkable personalities who wrote history in the golden era of Borgward is with us today. Sir Stellingmoss, I really warmly welcome you that you are sharing this historic moment with us. We are really proud to have you here. Thank you so much. Now I'm delighted to say, yes, we are ready to share our plans with you. A dedicated team has spent the past decade honing this vision, and I'm extraordinarily excited to finally be in a position to reveal it to you. We have been working extremely hard, put a lot of effort in all our ideas and strategies, and we achieved our targets. We established a solid business plan, and this is where you're always speculating about it. Yes, we are solid. Yes, we are solid for decades. We started the development of a full car range, completely new Borgwards. We designed it in line with the Borgward spirit of innovation, precision, quality, and forward-thinking German engineering. Our vision is to become one of the top players in the international automotive industry. Yes, that's a bold vision, and you need a strong financial background, a solid business model consisting of smart and forward-thinking R&D, intelligent production, and retail systems, and last but not least, a competitive global company setup. Today, you might have expected to see the first new Borgward on stage. But as a German car manufacturer, we feel that we should have our world premiere of the first new Borgward in Frankfurt, in our country, in September 2015. And you are very welcome to meet Borgward again and see our first products. Our range of new Borgwards car will position as accessible premium, offering innovative technologies such as groundbreaking powertrain solutions and best-in-class connectivity for a competitive price. We will retail worldwide with a focus on Germany and emerging markets, which might answer your question, how can you launch this traditional brand again, making money? Yes, we can. Oh, I forgot one thing. As I just mentioned, Germany is Borgward land. This is our DNA. All our products are designed and engineered in Germany, and we are benefiting from our global setup. Why are we doing that? Well, of course, I hope very, very soon we will invite you for our official opening of the Borgward global headquarters in Stuttgart. So, Borgward is back, not only in Germany, we are back in Stuttgart, we are back in the car industry, and we are extremely proud of that. Now, I'm such happy to ask a guy coming on stage who has worked with us the last 10 years, and you know him. So, our head of design, Einar Hareide. Very warm welcome.
Thank you very much, Karl-Heinz.
Einar, you have, you see our friends and our guests of the media, so they are looking for, hey, how will a new Borgward look like? And I think this is really your part. You are the genius in that, so please tell them.
I'm trying to explain a little bit about it now. You know, Borgward made some really, really great cars in the past, and for us, I think the main challenge has been to try to find the DNA of the brand, because we feel that Borgward is not so much about the certain look, but to try to understand what it's all about. And it was, for us, very clear that it was very much based on the pioneering spirit of Karl F. Borgward. He was a very, very innovative person, and I think it's fair to say that he really cared for his customers, because he continually tried to make products in every segment possible, and he continued to develop them and make them better and better and better. So I think it's more of a mindset than a certain shape or design. One thing is very important to remember is that Borgward was never only about one type of car. I think it's easy to forget about that when you have the beautiful Isabella. But Borgward made a whole range of different cars and catered for a very wide audience. And that's definitely something we want to continue with in the future.
So if you're talking about the future, you studied the history of Borgward design. So, you know, this is a challenge as a designer with your team to transform it into the future.
Yeah, that's true. It's very important to understand the history to know where you're going into the future. So when we were studying the history, we identified three, let's say, principles or ideas which we feel was very, very much the fundament for the old Borgward cars, and we have decided that this will also be the fundament for the new Borgward cars. And the first principle is attitude. Borgward cars had a very, very strong attitude, and it's also an attitude that's, I say, very, very attractive today. And this attitude was very much about elegance, of course. They were very, very elegant cars, but it was also a functionality which was very, very strong in these cars. And they were made accessible in a way that was very uncommon at that time. And I think Borgward set total new standards in the middle class segment at that time. So for us this is very important to carry on forward. The second principle, that is to show new possibilities. Understanding the trends in the market and the fashion and so on is of course very, very important, but it's obviously not enough. You really have to understand the customer, and we have to be ahead of the customers and really understand the culture in which the product is going to exist. This is very important. And When we understand this, we can make some truly great cars.
So,
Thank you very much, Mr. Knöss and Mr. Hareide. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention. Of course, you're invited to celebrate the return of Borgward with us on our stand now, and we will also be there to answer any further questions you may have, as long as we can answer them at this moment in time. But you heard, this is just one step. There will be more to come, and we hope to see you very soon again. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Sir Sterling Moss and Christian Borgward are going to come back to the stage to give you an opportunity for a photo. Thank you.